I knew it. I didn't fall for the trap. I didn't fall for the trap. You did.
Oh, another one. Another one.
It's Arc Systems. Oh,
Oh.
Captain America. Is it a Marvel fighting game?
No way, bro.
No way, Marvel. No way. Arcsystemworks is making a Marvel fighting game.
Oh, I know Donald's going fucking crazy right now.
No way.
He should. I know he's going crazy right now. Oh my god, it is. Holy shit.
Oh
Yo,
my
let's
God.
look at it. Yo.
It's an assist fighting. This is Marvel vs. Capcom, but a crossover. This is fast.
Oh.
I almost threw up. This is Marvel vs.
Yo,
Capcom
this
made
is
by
so
Arcsys?
Holy shit. This is gonna be so cool to watch, bro. Oh my god. Wait, is it 3? It's 3 fighters.
That's what I said. This is Marvel vs. Capcom, but they got Arcsys to do it.
Yeah, I didn't know
So
they
it's
would do
just a
3
Marvel
fighters.
fighting game?
Sometimes they don't.
So it's just M. So it's just a Marvel fighting game made by with the
Yo,
Capcom,
this is
with the NBC like gameplay. There's Doom. Foot dive.
Yo, I gotta see the
Magic
cast.
missile.
I gotta see the cast. The cast is looking so fucking good right now.
Oh, there is only Doom. There's
Oh my. Oh, sword.
no way, brother. Yo, 4v4.
Oh my god.
This
It
looks
is-
like insanity. Dude, I know you say
Dude,
Donald's going
it's
crazy.
4v4.
I know Max is going crazy. Dive.
Nah, Donald's fucking freaking out right now, bro. Holy shit.
Hulkbuster. Yo. Doom is absolute. There's Ghost Rider.
Oh my god, the ultimates look
The
amazing.
art
Holy
style
shit.
too, man.
It looks exactly like the comic books, right?
No, it looks anime as hell.
Nah, comic book animated, bro. What do you?
It looks anime. It looks more like a lot like everything's just anime. That's so sick though.
2026, yikes, far away.
PS5 and PC. You take that, Xbox. That's cool.
Coxon Fighting Souls? What?
I don't know, but that's cool. Oh.
It is. That looks really cool. Holy fuck.
Oh.
What?
What? Excuse me? Are they
Hello?
changing?
Fake
Are they changing?
out?
Watch
Fake
them
out?
change.
No way.
Watch them
Fake
change
out?
the name. Watch them change the name to like Marvel vs. Capcom, and they show Capcom characters. Or something. No. What are they doing
Wait,
now?
what was that? What?
What
what
was
was
the
that?
point of that? You can't. What?
Was this a fake out or what was happening?
Was it a fake out of a fake out? Hey, you want to grab some drinks? Are they doing the story of it? I mean, that's how all fighting games start. I hear like all those guys just drink and then they like talk about stuff.
Hey, maybe.
How do you feel about Arc making a Marvel fighting game? Okay, so somebody just one up is yeah, that's how it always goes. Yeah.
本当に有名な IP ですし、光栄だなと思いつつも、まず
Dude,
本当に
I-
うちの会社で
I'm
大丈
so
夫か
hyped.
なという不安もあり。
Can our company handle this? Of course.
Oh, this is really cool.
Dude, I cannot wait for this to drop. I'm gonna be playing. Dude, I have been tapped out of fighting games for a while. This is gonna tap me back in. I'm gonna be on my grind set for real.
I can't wait to watch Shadow play, but I am not a fighting game player. I can't play.
And wanting to say
I was a fighting game player. That's why I started watching Dado.
So PlayStation approached us with this.
Because I was like, oh, fighting game content. Like high key, that was me. I was watching when he like when he was like small. I watched him when he was so small and just doing just fighters all day.
Same,
the Marvel
honestly.
Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
Yo, you know what's gonna be
When it
crazy?
came to approaching
What if
Marvel,
this
he
is
had
a
to kind of first
PlayStation
float the
exclusive?
idea and let them know, hey,
Yeah, it said-
you
it said
know, we're thinking
PlayStation
about
PC.
approaching a company like
So-
arcsystemworks to make
Oh,
a
did it
fighting
say
game. We'd
PC?
like
I
to
didn't see the
partner with
PC.
you
Yeah.
to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested? When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears.
They definitely
It's
picked the
always
right
refreshing
developer.
to work with a team that will take
Arc
on the
Systems
challenge of
is
tackling
really
Marvel,
fucking good.
putting
Yeah,
their spin on it,
Arcsys,
and
like,
just
the-
uppercutting that challenge.
As soon as I saw
into the stratosphere.
Arcsys and I was
And that's
like
what you get with
Marvel,
this
I was like,
team. I mean,
no
they couldn't
way.
make something boring if they tried.
That's
no,
crazy
honestly,
though.
right as I saw
作れるんだったら
Arc
ぜひ
Systems
やりたいねっていうことを言わ
Marvel,
れ
it
ました
was I was already
Dude,
I wonder how this is gonna count on Max's like bingo card because he had
The tricky thing
MVC
is that
on
most
the
fans,
card,
including
and then
myself,
this
see
is like
as
a
a
spiritual
sacred
successor.
genre for
This seems
Marvel.
like a
The
spiritual
tough
successor,
part
like for real.
is finding a partner that's crazy
Because it's
enough to take on the
4v4.
task.
Fair
Even
enough.
I remember him even talking
you either
about
do
like
something like this
how are they gonna
big
do
and bold,
MVC4 because
or
like you
you
can't
don't
just
do
do
it
4
at all.
people and do 4v4, right? And then they did it.
I feel like I have a good grasp
Like-
on their art style.
Oh, what do
how
you
they
mean
would
the
approach
the audio in
certain
the
IPs.
stream?
You come in with your kind of own expectations
Uh,
of here's what I would expect
what?
to see from ArcSystemWorks
Sorry, I
when
had
they
someone
take
say
on
my
a
audio
Marvel
sounded a little
IP.
weird.
The audio's
And what
wagging.
Oh, yeah, we
was
dropped
something
frames just
that
there, Heathen.
went
That's all.
beyond that.
Sad.
My fault.
Yeah, that's just crazy though.
一番最初にマーベルさんに
We're
提
dropping
出
a
した
little bit of
時
frames as well
は
right
なん
now.
となく
I
マイ
hope
ケル
it
さんの
fixes
反応
itself.
はあんまり芳しくなかった
Michael-san's reaction
まあ
wasn't
何がまずい
particularly
のか
poor.
な
I
って
just
い
kept
ろいろ
wondering
こ
what
う
was
やっぱ
wrong.
り直接話してい
They're talking
く
with
うち
him more
に
directly. He
も
said
っ
something
とアー
like,
クの
"There's
やり
Marvel."
たい
that
マーベルを見せてく
Arc
れ
want to
という
create.
ような話をいただ
Okay,
いた
so
こと
they
が
made it.
あっ
That's why it
て
looks so anime then,
I remember
because they made it
personally
themselves.
the first time I saw Iron Man was really when I felt we had something
Yeah.
special.
It's
なので
cool.
今回のアイアンマンの
They
デザインを
definitely use their own
見ていただけ
style.
れば分かると思うんですけどもかなりこう日本らしいアークシステムワークス
Distinctive
らしい
Japanese
デザイン
design.
っていうのが出てるか
Yeah,
な
I
と
could
思うの
see
で
all the
マーベル
arcs
の
in it.
皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くてあこれなんだみたいな
Uh-huh.
いう感じで
I don't see any of the belts
Iron
though.
Man is supposed to be
Where's the belt
sleek
chains?
fighter jet, think luxury race car mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added
It's not like the
anime
Voltron
mech elements to him just
head,
felt really
yeah.
naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this project
Iron Man
is
looks
from
so fucking
Japan
cool.
to the
I guess
world,
like Miss
and really
Marvel's the
try to
one
take
where I was
not
like,
just the
oh
IP,
yeah,
but
that's
gameplay
anime itself
mechanics
because the
and
big
say,
eyes.
What can we really take from Japan? The creators
Yeah,
that
okay,
are
that's
doing
fair.
awesome
I don't know,
work
it's just
here
like
and
the
bring that
designs of them
to
look
the global
pretty,
platform.
They even said distinctive
comical.
Japanese design. Well, yeah, it's more like manga though. You say comic book, but I feel like I feel like it looks more like manga, like mangi. Same thing basically,
When Arc
but
looks at
yeah.
these Marvel
same
characters,
thing,
it's not
basically.
simply just the visuals, it's also the gameplay mechanics and adding in
Oh man,
what is that pop? What is going to be something that's different?
dude.
Up until now, you've
I'm
seen TIE
surprised
fighters
that this
have
wasn't
2v2,
leaked, actually.
3v3. We felt like we just had to go.
Of
for
all
it.
I think the
things
Japanese
to
voice
leak,
actors
So
were
we
better.
found a lot
Yeah,
of
I think the
unique and fun
Japanese were better.
ways
Of all
to
things to leak, I
change
don't
up
know
the
how this
gameplay
did not
that I
leak.
think players are going to be very excited.
It's Arc
to
Systems.
see.
They don't leak very much.
Yeah, hey, Arc has recently had the biggest leak ever. I don't know.
Hey.
Literally the
No.
source code
Characters is extremely
dropped
daunting,
of like
but the team at Arc System Works
Guilty
has
Gear.
found a way to
People could
design
just play it
system
for free
that
if they
adapts to
download the
your play
files.
style. So you can either duke it
No,
out
you
as
hear
just
that
for
one
me, though.
leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the
Oh.
matchup on the fly.
I'm surprised that none of this,
I
like
don't think
none
a
of
lot
this stuff
people
was like
thought
in the
this
files at
day
all.
would-
Essentially, is
would
what I'm
be
saying.
here, would come. You know, this has just been
Apparently
an awesome
Goku's in
journey, and
Guilty
I'm
Gear,
excited
but if you
that
take
we
him
get
out,
to
the
be able
game
to share it
breaks.
with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience
Goku, his
this
like
level of
he's in
production,
Guilty Gear,
and
but if
it's
you take
just
him out of the
a dream
files,
to
his game
even be
breaks.
working with these two
That's
great
funny.
partners.
Like he's in the
それは
file.
決してビジネスという
He's the
枠組みでは
glue.
なくて、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと
The 3 companies have
man.
come together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
I don't
この
know.
タイトルですね、まだまだ開発途中であ
It
り
is
ま
a
す
big
I think this is gonna be
続々と
the
キャラク
biggest
ター
game
も発
of
表していきたい
like
と思います。
this is
I do
gonna be
too.
the
キャラク
biggest
ター以
fighting
外
game
の
of the year.
コンテン
I
ツ
can't wait
も
for a Kuma guest character.
今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。今しばらく楽しみにお待ち
She's
いた
so
だけれ
funny.
ばなと思
No,
います。
if anything, we
Stay
get
tuned.
Soul Bad Guy guest character.
I don't know. Like it's getting pretty close, Ethan. I think we have 8 more minutes on the stream, so
Yeah.
you get like 2 more games max, maybe 1 depending on how long.
Dude, Guilty Gear versus Marvel.